Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have my iPad. Aha, got my iPad now. Alright, let me get set up here. So let me... Oops. Damn it. I don't even know how much you can see in this freaking view here. Hopefully my audio sounds okay. Hey Rudy, hey Indiana Chris. Welcome guys, I'm still trying to get my shit together here. Right on, welcome you guys. Appreciate you being here. As always. Alright. Let's see here. I'll bring it in a little more. Bring it down too, huh? Apologize. It doesn't allow me to line up this damn shot until I'm live. It's ridiculous. Because until you go live, it's like glossed over and you can't get a good picture of what you're looking at. It's hard to explain unless you do the streams and you see what I mean. And then the lag is really bad. So get out of the way, dude, so I can see what you're looking at. Fuck, man. Alright. Hey, 968, how's it going, bud? Skip's not great today, but it's better than nothing. It's like coming and going, too. And hope you're all having a good Sunday. Okay, let me back up just a little bit here. Sorry. See, when I make videos, this is already all taken care of. I don't have to dick with this shit. I wish they would have like a room you can go into or whatever, a virtual room, and test your shit before you can go online. But it don't do that. Okay. We're looking good now? Looking good? Uh, 968 says a lot on 38, mostly California and Arizona. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear a few people in the back in the Carolinas, but it's just really quiet or something. Let's see what we can do here. Once again, I'm all barefoot. How about it out there? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Right now, I just hear mumbling. Oh, wow. This is a good one here. Ham radio, CB radio, QTH, excuse me, duh. QTH, Tenby, Wales. South America into Tenby, Wales, UK today. Didn't get any USA today. Well, welcome. Welcome, Wales. Is that South Wales? Yeah. Wow. That's cool. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. I apologize I screwed up your comment there. So you were talking to South America from Tenby, Wales in the UK. But no USA. Is that a curse or a blessing? If no USA. Okay, let's see if we got other shit on lower side down here. I always like to search with AM on. I just can find them better that way. I listen for the didgeridoo, the wow, 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 wow. That's AM. Wow. Now everybody's up on the upper channels on AM. But I'd like to be talking sideband, not AM today. Okay, my head's still out of the picture there. Apologize. Damn. How about it out there? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Yes, I speak CB on sideband. Easy Tiger. Well, welcome, Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger says no Mother Nature in the UK today. 387 from the UK. Right on. Oh, we got the UK guys in here. That's friggin' awesome. Love it. Love it. Once again, the skip isn't great, but it isn't crap either. Easy Tiger says I spend most of my time on 0 to 5. But when I do go on sideband, I talk CB. Awesome, man. I appreciate it, Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger, right? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. Kind of a train wreck right there. Right on, Easy Tiger. I got that right. What do you know? wonderful here, Australia today. You're gonna need a bigger radio. Indiana Chris wants to know what brand tablet I have. It is an iPad. An iPad 2 mini from like 2016. Easy Tiger says I use my Galaxy 99 V2 most of the time and my Cobra 2000 at times, but mainly my Galaxy. Yeah, the Galaxies are fun to use, but man, I wish I had a Cobra 2K. 390 Wagon Master has one. His is gorgeous. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. I just might be in a hole today. I don't know. Oh, you seen his radio, Easy Tiger? Right on. Oh, you're subscribed to 3902. Okay, cool. Well, he's a good dude. He's been helping me out a lot. I sure appreciate his support, and I appreciate all his viewers that he's sent over here to come over here and check me out. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Is the audio okay? It doesn't sound echoey or anything, because my last stream, it sounded like garbage. Complete ass. It sounded like complete ass. You know what? I'm not properly modulated here either. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Get properly modulated for a skip session. All right. Easy Tiger says 390 actually sent me over to your channel. Well, I appreciate that. Easy Tiger says he does have his channel of his own. I do have a few vids on my channel, Easy Tiger says. Chris says cheers. Thank you. Cheers, my friend. Oh, boy. A little late there. Easy Tiger made some of my Best Buys baked. You know it, man. This right here is my sanity. It's what keeps me sane, that's for sure. See, now we got nothing. Now we got nothing. Ham radio, CB radio, QTH 10B Wales. I'll just call you 10B Wales. Is that herb in the pipe? It is. Yes. It is. Man, I don't even know which strain it is, but I smoke Desert Grown Farms exclusively. It's grown right here in Nevada. I'm not paid by them. I wish they were my sponsor. But yeah, that's what I exclusively smoke. I think this is gelato, if I'm not mistaken. Indiana Chris says burnt toast. That's what I was smoking last time. I ran out. And then Easy Tiger says, badass Kush. Sound like Kentucky. How about that Kentucky station? How about that Kentucky station? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Yeah, it looks like it's playing pretty good. I really am concerned about it because when I go back and I pull out the my best of, basically my successful contacts, excuse me, I don't want to be looking at a shitty freaking framed video that has awful sound. Tin B Whale says his name is Darren. Good stuff. Used to smoke many years ago and loved it. I'll check in again on your channel. I've subbed your channel. Gotta scoot. Or gotta shoot. Well, thank you, Tin B Whales. I hope you come back, Darren. It was great to have you here, and thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, have a great day, man. I hope you come back soon, brother. I'm always on. When there's Skip, I'll be here. Unless I'm, sick or something. Easy Tiger says, I use a Stores and Bickle. Gave up smoking 3+ years ago. Stores and Bickle. I'm not sure what that is, bro. Timby Wales says, respect. Keep the radio hobby going. You know it, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, I've been in the hobby since 1984. Since I was 14. Hey, Popcorn, how you going, bud? I see. Easy Tiger says, Stores and Bickle is an electric vaporizer for smoke, for bud. That's cool. I had a vaporizer and it just made my weed wet. I don't know. I didn't like it. Easy Tiger does like blunts, though. I'm a bowl smoker. Always have been. But not that I don't like to smoke blunts or fucking Kona pinners. Oh. Excuse me. My clarifier doesn't have any effect. What's going on here? How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. My last show, I had shitty sound, but I had killer contacts. Easy Tiger says, I did do bowls years ago, but my lungs won't take it these days. I gave up smoking cigarettes 5 years ago, and my lung capacity has expanded, and I like it. Jesus. Easy Tiger says, I cough my balls off on a blunt these days. Well, if you don't cough, you don't get off. You know that. Come on, man. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. The Silver State. We're calling. Now it's blowing like the son of a bitch out there. About 35 mile an hour. Or at least I thought it was. Well, I wish I was in the UK. Indiana Chris says, I'm 61 and still partake. Well, right on, Chris. When I'm 61, I will still partake as well. If there's a world still left in 9 years. Yeah, I wish I could pass one to you, Chris. And Easy Tiger. And 10B Whales, too. Pass a virtual joint here. Sorry, I don't mean to talk through the sideband here. I got to get on my job here. It's what they don't pay me to do. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. With the occasional strong one. Those freaking Americans, man. How about it out there? How about it out there? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Should I do a little CQDX? Maybe they're ignoring me because I'm not lingoing. I'm not lingoing correctly. CQDX, 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Okay, I never promised you a rose garden. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm not getting out here, though. While I was waiting for Skip to come in, I watched the friggin' most bitchin' concert. I don't know if anybody even knows who Echo and the Bunnymen are out there, but I watched Echo and the Bunnymen live at the Royal Albert Hall in 1983. It was like an hour and 10 minutes. Holy, it was incredible. Incredible. I love Echo and the Bunnymen. Always have since I was a little kid. Let's see if there's other channels going. Fucking sucks. Is that AM or is that... Sound like somebody's on sideband. I think so. this is really disappointing. I hate it when I do a disappointing stream. I feel like a real schmuck. Wow. 38 was sucking big time. A lot of noise too. I wonder if it's Australia. Sorry. I cracked myself up. Alright, well, I guess it looks like something's happening here. Something's happening. Sometimes the skip just goes right past me. I can hear it, but no one can hear me. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. CQDX, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Well, son of a bitch. Hey, look at that. Let's see here. Hey, look at that. Appalachian Andy from Ohio. Hello, Appalachian Andy. Welcome, sir. And Dallas Wright. Hey, brother. What's up, 2112? 968 says hello to Dallas. And UDX 267. Waving, let's go, Brandon. UDX 267, waving, let's go, Brandon. Dallas Rife, we are on channel 38 lower. And that's it. Yeah, 38 lower. Don't mind me, I'm a bit of an idiot today. Or is that every day? How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. It's like I can't pull anybody in or something. So what's up with that? Got Georgia here. I'm perplexed by my amplifier for the moment. I swear I could just use the preamp. Oh. Don't mind me. I need to turn the power on. Needs power. Hey, look at that. Hello to that 1316. Hello to that 1316. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Oh, 1362. How about that 1362? How about that 1362? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Hello to that World Radio 1362. Hello to that World Radio 1362. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Ain't doing no good. Hello, UDX 347. Hello, UDX 347. We copy you. Hell yeah, Dallas. Roger D on that 347. Roger D on that 347. The Mud Duck CB Lounge 2112. Mud Duck CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that. What the fuck happened? That was weird. I think I'm tripping out here. Damn, I'm having total technical difficulties today. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck, man. You can't hear me out there in Manchester, Tennessee? Why not? I'm only 2,200 miles away. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Man, I suck. Dallas Rife has like basically a 50 caliber machine gun of a station, right? I'm shooting a friggin' BB gun over here. I can't clarify. How do you clarify, man? I'm very frustrated now. Shit. Ah. You're sounding great, my receive 347. Fading in and out, but you're sounding great in my receive 347. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Easy Tiger says, have another bowl. Yeah, no shit. No shit. You'd think I was new. Cheers. We got the big ass Bam in the house. Well, Dallas was sounding good. That's all I can say. He always does. World Radio 311. Somebody stole your handle, Indiana Chris. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. I have yet to make a contact. I know Dallas said he could hear me, but I think he's just being nice. UDX 347 says, glad I could make the feed. I'm going to enjoy some cold beer on the back patio with my wife and grill out. 73s and happy DXing. Right on, Dallas, man. You take care, brother. Sorry about the shit show, dude. Dallas says, rock, etc. I have a lot of stations from Nevada and Arizona and Southern California today. I'd love to stay and play radio, but my wife is much more beautiful to look at than my radio. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool, dude. You go. You go. You go in that backyard. We'll be here. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? Mud Ducks, CB Lounge 2112. Mud Ducks, CB Lounge 2112. Trying to get out. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? Mud Duck 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Mud Duck 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. No wonder Dallas left. He's probably laughing at me while he's barbecuing me. That guy, 2112, what a jerk. 968 says people on 38 low are fighting about an amp. LOL. That's what you hear here? Or are you hearing it at your house? Because all I hear is babble. I'm basically just sitting here smoking out with you guys now. God damn. How about that World Radio 0311? How about that World Radio 0311? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Fighting about it, man. I don't hear California. Even though we're next door to that hellhole, I don't hear them. Damn. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. Did you say the backwoods of California? Where exactly the hell is that? $2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. UDX 267 said 565 in the woods of South Georgia. Big 307 amp fan. Oh, okay. Man, I must have peanut butter in my ears or something. You guys can hear better than me, so I guess the microphone's doing okay. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Let's go, Brandon. Hello to that 286. Thanks for the comeback. You're sounding great in my live video gate. 286, 2112. Oh, what happened? Numbers to that 286 in Pennsylvania. Numbers to that 286 in Pennsylvania. 2112 Carson City, Nevada with that wave. Roger D, I got you clear that time. Numbers to you, good sir. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Cool. About time. So I got to Pittsburgh. 286 in Pittsburgh. Hey, Mr. B wants to know, hello Mr. B, wants to know what frequency I'm on. I'm on 38 lower side band, channel 38. Hot Cheen on the road, hello my friend. Cool to listen to from over here, hello. Awesome, man. And B-Dale Redneck 1087 490, upstate New York. Little rolling in here today. Well, that's good. Just a little bit, though, man. Just a little bit. Oops. Did I do it? Oops. Awesome. Very, very nice. Great to have you all here. Thank you. And thanks for the thumbs up as well. It helps get the damn stream noticed a little bit better, apparently. I'm no expert here. But I do know that I just talked to Pennsylvania from Carson City, Nevada, and that's about 2,200 miles, somewhere around there. 3,500 kilometers. I got one contact, and she gone. I heard somebody. I hear Kentucky. How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Hello, David Hop. Welcome. Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112. Excuse me. Took a big swig off that water there. David Hop says, I'm hearing a 2112 in Ellington, Florida, a few miles away from me, on 38 lower sideband. Don't think it's me. Can you hear me in Florida?
Who's that? Just answer back to 116. Come on back here. Baton Rouge.
David Hop, I don't know if you're hearing me or somebody else, has the handle 2112. I'm sure there's more than just one. But there's only one CB Lounge 2112. That's right. We're the #1 CB Lounge show on YouTube. Well, I made that up, but Ellington, Florida. Man, I want to go to Florida. I've been wanting to go to Florida for a while. Not to live. You guys got enough people moving there, but I do want to go visit. I've always wanted to go to the Keys and, down in the southern tip of Florida down there. I always wanted to ride in a friggin' airboat. Maybe it's starting to pick up a little bit. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Andy says you need to get a big map and mark all your contacts you make over the years. I thought about doing that, but then I just started plucking them from my live streams and making a compilation of my contacts. Kind of the same, but yeah, it would be kind of cool to have a map. I agree. I don't know. Where would I put it? I'd have to put it somewhere where everybody could see it. 968 says, I can hear that guy from the backwoods. The backwoods of Georgia. I have never been to Georgia. I've been to Tennessee. Yes, I have. And I'm coming back to Tennessee. Someday soon, I hope. Because I have to go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to go to Dollywood. Me and my wife, that's what we do when we go vacation. We go to amusement parks. And that's one of our bucket lists, is Dollywood. I've been wanting to go there since the 90s. Oh, I can't see. I was going to read that. Well, it picked up there for a second. Mark Sandquist. Hello, Mark Sandquist. Saying hello to 565. I heard you in Alberta. 875. What's up with that? And then there's 2950. Welcome 2950. The list goes on. Huh? The list of contacts, you mean? Don't mind me. I get lost real easy. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Come on, give me more than one contact. Or was that 1.5 because Dallas said he could hear me, but just barely. Now remember, I'm running barefoot here. I'm not running any power. But like I was saying, Dallas's CB radio is equivalent to a 50 cal. I'm shooting here with a BB gun, basically. I still like my station though, it's cool. It's not too bad. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skip? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. "968 says, now it's political on my end." I agree. I know I say let's go Brandon and everything, but that's just, I gotta say that. It's required by my law to say that, because I am a little political. I don't care if people know that I'm a Trump voter. I don't care. I voted for Trump. Yes, I did. I don't care. Not at all. And I'm neither a Republican nor a Democrat. I'm just a person that loves my country. I don't believe in gangs. And I've said it before. That shit's gang mentality. It really is. They're fucking thugs. Political thugs. Yeah, who wants to hear that shit on the CB? I don't. Ooh, I hear my conure out there. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if my wife let the dogs out of the bedroom and if I need to let dogs out to go potty. So I'll be right back. Smells good in here. It smells good in here. Let's see what I'm in here. Okay, I'm back. No dogs. They're still in the bedroom with the wife. But sometimes they wake her up and she needs to let them out. And then I look out the door and all of a sudden there's 2 pit bulls outside the door just going, waiting for me to let them out. Oh shit. My iPad's gonna go dead soon. How long have I been at this? Only an hour? Wow. I've wasted an hour of your time. I apologize. Boy, it's so shrill when I go with high tone. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Come on, man. Maybe I'm not properly modulated. I gotta get properly modulated. Nothing better goes better with Skip than smoke. You know? Come on. Come on, Skip. And the yama 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 doesn't do any good. Yama 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 yama. You know where I got that from, don't you? From Police Academy. Those are such great movies. Back when they could be funny. Back when there was funny movies, you know? Back before a fart was funny. Like today, comedy is someone goes and everybody cracks up, you know? Dumb. Very, very dumb. Or comedy is very, very just stupid dick jokes and dumb crap like that, you know what I mean? Just sex jokes. That shit's friggin' old too. Now, I miss real funny people. Like John Candy. He was funny. He didn't even need to cuss or anything. Not that I'm against cussing or anything, but you know, if you're funny and you don't even have to cuss, you got some good talent there, I think. And there's quite a few of them over the years that were like that. Could you imagine if John Belushi lived? And because you know he was supposed to be in Ghostbusters. Could you imagine if he was in Ghostbusters? Holy friggin' crap. You know, that movie is a classic masterpiece, in my opinion. And if John Belushi was in it, man, I just couldn't imagine how even better it could have been. I don't know. John, fuck, man. He was like 33 when he died. That was 1982. Uh, 968 says, I say F every day. LOL. I do too. One thing I don't do is I don't cuss around old people. And I don't cuss around kids. These lines anymore. They just go right over them. They don't care. They have no respect for children or their elders at all. It's sick. I can't stand it. I wasn't brought up that way. I hear people, you know, I'll see older folks sitting over here or whatever, and I see young people over here cussing up a storm, and it just makes me friggin' cringe, because I can see them over there, not appreciating it, And I don't blame them. There's no respect in today's society anymore. No respect and no courtesy. And I refuse to lower myself to those levels and become that way myself. Fuck that. Once again, I apologize about the shit skip. The shit skip. Like I always say, and so does Primus, they can't all be zingers. That's the name of one of their greatest hits albums, Primus. They can't all be zingers. Dallas Rice says, my wife is making a run to get some stuff for the grill. Are we still on 38 lower? Yes, sir, we are. I'm just dying here on this stream. But, what can you do? What can you do? 968 says, 968 says he watched my hacky sack video that I made in the 90s. When lawn darts were awesome. Oh, I see. Let me read that over. Instead of trying to paraphrase, let me just read this shit. Watch the hacky sack video. Makes me think a lot of the 90s when lawn darts were awesome. Did they have lawn darts in the 90s? I swear they were gone by the 80s. Yeah, lawn darts, man. Woo. When we were kids, we played war with BB guns, and we were thinking about using 22s, but our parents stopped us. Of course, we were going to wear armor. Oh, stupid kids. That was when I was like 10. Oh yeah, let's use 22s. The BBs don't hurt. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. I'm feeling very defeated. Yep, we're at 12. 12 o'clock. I'm on 37 lower. I can barely hear somebody on there. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. I think a big hook is going to come out and yank me off the fucking sofa here. Nothing on 37 now. Oh, I hear you, Dallas. I can hear you out there just barely. How about that 347? How about that 347? 2112. Yeah, you probably get North Carolina and start talking to him. Hey, David Jason. Welcome, David Jason. He says, hey, brother. Hope you're all good. I am. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Hope you're all good too, man. Good to have you here, my brother. Kind of a boring sideband session, but, you know, it's Sunday. Sunday streaming here. Like a Sunday driver, you know? Slow and low. That is the tempo. 968 says, I hear 38 in Las Vegas. Or I hear 38 Las Vegas. Hey, 133 Operator Ken is here. Welcome, sir. From Pismo Beach, California. If you have a chance, go over and check out his channel. 133 Operator Ken. He's trying to build up a new channel. So check him out when you have a chance. Got to help our fellow radio guys out. UDX267 says, I hear someone else calling 2112 37 lower side band. I think it was Dallas Rife. I could just barely hear him out there, but it sounded to me like it was Dallas. Is that you, Dallas? I'm still on 37 as well. David Jason says, I've been speaking to a guy on 38. He also calls himself 2112. Oh, really? Are we back? Are we back? Something happened. Luckily, I was paying attention. Hopefully, we're back. The counter's still going. It said it lost connection. Where was I? David Hop says he's in Ellington, Florida. Oh, so we have two Davids in here. David Jason and David Hop. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, David Hop. I'm sure if I'm saying it right, you probably get people saying it wrong all the time, right? Well, like I said, 2112 is probably more than one out there. You know, I got my handle from the Rush song. You know, the 3 8-part song, or how many parts it's got. One of the best pieces of music ever written, in my opinion, and I love 2112 so friggin' much. Been listening to that since I was, I don't know, 8 years old, 1978, somewhere around there. David Hop says, close enough. It's not Hoppy, is it? It couldn't be. Well, I'll just call you David H. then, so I don't murder your name. Jeez, I should be able to pronounce that. I'm not that stupid. It is Hoppy. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up, Mr. Hoppy. Let's see. So everybody else is talking here, so I won't read those. Talking amongst yourselves while we sit here with static. It just refuses to die, you know? I'm going to squeeze every friggin' transmission out of this skip today. I got nothing better to do. I don't think. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? 2112, Carson City, Nevada. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Boy, I suck. But I did talk to Pennsylvania. You know, it's obvious I'm not in the mud that bad. Oh, it's 139. It's like I just can't grab them or something. It's weird. I think this guy said he was in Montana. Or he could have said freaking South Carolina and I wouldn't have understood him. Nothing on 40. Back to 38. Dallas Rife wants to know how the weather is here today. It sucks. Yesterday it was windy and about 80. And then today it's in the 40s. And windy as a son of a bitch. And snow is coming. Like tomorrow. It's supposed to be down into the 40s for the high or the low 40s. And then into the low 20s overnight. But that's how it goes in the Sierra Nevada, you know, unfortunately. Yeah, I thought we were, I should know better. Let's just put it there. That way, I thought we were in spring. Yeah, right, dude. That's not the way that Northern Nevada works. Give it 5 minutes and the weather will change. CQDX, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Hello. That was my nerdy voice. Hey, Dirty Diaper 21. Damn this thing. There we go. Stupid iPad. Dirty Diaper 21. Hello, sir. He says, hello everyone, I can't stay, I just came to say, hey, LOL, I have to go do some yard work, see you later, 21. Well, thanks for dropping by, my friend. And if you haven't checked out Dirty Diaper's channel, Dirty Diaper 21, check out his channel. He's got a great show on Saturday nights called, where is it? Oh, did I not put it up yet? Called Old Radio Night. I'm going to put it on my wall. I just haven't put it up there yet. There you go. Old Radio Night. And then the other one. I'm just going to put them over here underneath my stuff right here. There you go. And here's somebody else bleeding over. Oh, it's, I think, a local person. There's a few locals out there that talk, and I don't want them to think I'm being rude when I don't listen to them on my stream. But you know what I mean? And it's my stream, so it's kind of people are kind of tuned in to listen to me shoot Skip, not other locals. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but that's just what I surmise. So I don't leave it on when the locals shooting Skip. I don't want to try and compete with them, is what I'm trying to say. It's not because I'm a jerk or anything. Dirty Diaper says 2112, thanks for the shout out. Not a problem, sir, not a problem. Dirty Diaper 21 on the YouTubes. Old radio night. That was a nice radio you were talking on last night. That Regency, gorgeous radio. I think it was at an Imperial 2. I don't know much about the tube radios, but I'm always willing to learn. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Wow, it's 2 already? Shit. Skip's usually peaking by now. You know, that's not always a rule, of course. Skip does what it wants to do, but it'll be funny. I'll end the stream and Skip will just come in strong, and then I'll key up, and everybody will hear me. It's the way it always goes. Dallas Rife says, you better shotgun 2 of them, UDX 267. I'm about to crack my 4th. Dallas Rice said, before that, Dallas said, I'm on my 3rd iced down Miller Lite. Let's go, Brandon. UDX 267, just bacon frying in my receive now. Yeah, I hear ya. It's an awful sound, isn't it? Oh, I like it either way, actually. Oh, I gotta plug this in soon. Bacon frying. Well, I appreciate you spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Like I said before, I'm like a Sunday driver on the CB today. Oh, we're on AM. Oops. It's a sideband stream. Forgot. I don't like to talk AM usually without power. Just because it's such a freaking clusterfuck out there, I want to be able to be heard. But I have talked pretty good Skip on 4 watts. Especially with my TRC 474 right here. That sucker just gets out barefoot. Puts out 4 watts. I've talked as far south as Alabama with it. That's pretty good. Operator Ken, 133 Operator Ken. Check out his channel. He's trying to get a sub base going and everything. He's in Pismo Beach, California, which is about halfway between Los Angeles and San Francisco. When I was a kid, we go to Pismo Beach a lot. It was gorgeous there. Oh, I got Dallas sent me a picture on the text of his beer and the nice, beautiful blue sky. Must be nice. Let me look out my window real quick. It's sunny out there and partly cloudy. It looks like it's warm, but it's not. There's no storm here yet. I should have thought about this a long time ago and did that. Yeah, but now I can't put mine there. What am I hearing? Oh, jeez.
CQDX. 666, Carson City, Nevada, standing by.
See, there's a local person. Hello, 666. Hello, 666. 2112, Carson City, Nevada. I don't even know who this person is. Yeah, and the beautiful 7-element beam on his tower in the blue sky, says Dallas Drive.
Hello.
Who is 666? I haven't heard 666 before.
Well, kind of new here. At least on the CB. Just started getting back into it.
Oh, okay, 10-4. Well, you have 2112 here.
Yeah, I was hearing you on 38 there for a while. I figured I'd come up here and try and talk.
Oh, Roger D, I'm doing a live video gate right now on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
We're not having much success, though. Skip's kind of sucking today.
Yeah, it was coming in pretty good earlier, and then it seems to have gone away.
So you say you just got back on the radio, but you're local?
Yeah, I was into it back in the 80s, and then life happened, kids, wife, stuff like that, and kids are growing up, and the wife's gone. Don't have one of those anymore,
He
so
killed her.
I figured I'd start getting into it.
Well, welcome back to radio for sure. Absolutely, man. What was your handle back in the day? Or were you here in Carson City?
No, not in Carson City, down in Southern California.
Oh, 10-4. What part of Southern California?
Orange County. I went by the parts guy. I used to sell auto parts and equipment parts back then.
Ah, 10-4, 10-4. How long have you been in Carson?
Since 2019. Mom and Dad moved up here in 2010, and I followed in 2019.
Ah, 10-4, 10-4. I've been here a couple of years, about 35.
Yeah, seems like a while.
Yeah, back when Carson City was a small town.
Well, where I came from, this is still a small town.
At one point, we were less than 30,000. We didn't have a freeway. We didn't have stupid In-N-Out Burger and all these other places that we really don't need here. It was It was a very quiet place back then. It's no longer that way anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we can do without the freeway, I know that. But In-N-Out, I don't know. I'm going to say I kind of like In-N-Out.
We used to have a place called Penguin Burger here years and years ago. They were open since the 50s, and they closed in the mid-90s. And they blew In-N-Out away. They were the best thing in town. I miss them very much. We didn't get an In-N-Out burger until 2002. I was surprised to even see it.
Yeah, they got them all over the place in Southern California, so I got kind of used to it down there, and it was kind of nice having one up here.
We had a Five Guys burger as well, and I thought they were better than In-N-Out.
Well, I'm not too wild about Five Guys. They're a little expensive. I mean, I went there with my girlfriend and her daughter, and it was, I think, $35 for 3 burgers, fries, and Cokes.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
But that was down in Costa Mesa, California, so I don't know if they've got one up here still.
It used to be right by In-N-Out Burger, and they went out of business like everything else in Carson City. We had a Kmart here once. It closed in 2000. It hasn't, and it's still sitting empty.
But hey, you still got a JCPenney's. There's not a whole lot of those down in Southern California anymore.
That's true. JCPenney's is a good store, for sure. We used to have an IHOP here, and they went out of business after a mass murder happened there.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. I think I was actually in town at the time, visiting my parents.
Yeah, it's one of a very dark day in our town's history. An illegal alien did that.
Yep, and luckily he didn't live to tell anything about it.
Yeah, I just wish the cops would have smoked that motherfucker instead of him killing himself.
Yeah, he took the easy way out.
Totally. You know it, man. That's for sure. Yeah, that was a very sad day here. And now they tore that building down. Now it's a bank.
Yeah, I don't live far from there. Only about 2 minutes away.
Hey, Roger D. Yeah, I'm up by the water tanks up off of Snyder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm over near Fairview and Solomon. Over near Edinger. Or, I can't remember the name of the school right here.
I'm trying to think of which school that is. I've only been here a short time and I can't even remember. Jesus Christ.
No, it's Sealiger.
Sealiger, yeah.
Elementary.
10-4, 10-4. So you're in my neighborhood then.
Yeah, you're bleeding over onto, 37 when I was talking on 37 or 39 when you were sitting there talking on 38, so I figured you were close.
Yeah, 10-4, I apologize. I'm not running any power either, just barefoot right now.
Yeah, I'm just running a stock radio myself, although it's about, I think, rated at 60 watts. It's one of the Anytone 6666. I just unboxed it yesterday.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Well, welcome to the new radio. I'm talking on a DX959. You can actually see what I'm talking on right now on YouTube. I did warn him that we were on YouTube, didn't I?
What's your YouTube page listed under?
CB Lounge 2112. Oh,
I'm punching it up now.
Roger D. Yeah, we've been live this whole time. I usually do live streams when the Skip is in, and seems like Skip left. But here we are talking. Got a new person here in town with a new station, so it's good to hear you out there.
Okay, yeah, I see your page here. Yeah, you're bald like me too.
Hey, 10-4, yeah. Hair is overrated.
Alright, well, I got some stuff I gotta do here. My name's Ian, by the way. Nice to meet you. And we'll talk at you later. 73 to you.
Hey, Roger D. Ian, my name is Reed. It's good to meet you, and you have a good one. I'm out there, man. I'm always out there. I got the CB Lounge going, so definitely we'll see you around. Okay, let me catch up here. Gal said, give him a welcome back speech. We need to keep the hobby alive with good operators. His wife being gone, does that remind you of the meme pic I sent you last night? Five Guys Burgers is where it's at. We're finally getting a Whataburger about 20 miles away in Murfreesboro. I always have trouble saying the name of that place for some reason. Best burgers on the planet. When I was growing up, we had a Whataburger. It was the only one on the West Coast. It was like a test Whataburger. It was in a town called Thousand Oaks, California. California. Yeah, I've been here 35 years in Carson City, but I was born in California and lived there into my teens. Then I came here. Long time before any Californians were coming here. When I came here, I remember people who had family here that would come from California and visit, and their kids would hang out with us or whatever, and they would laugh at us and call us hicks. And say, how do you live here? They got nothing here. And we didn't have anything here but a nice down-home country town. That's what we had. We had everything. It's not like that anymore. With all due respect to Ian, I know he just moved here and everything, but that's what's wrecked Carson City, is all the outsiders coming here. And all of a sudden, when California is a shithole and nobody can bear to take it anymore, all of a sudden Carson City is the place to be. All of a sudden Nevada is the place to be. But 20 years ago, Nevada was a shithole. We didn't want to be there. California was where it was at, you know what I mean? But now that California is destroyed and is a third world country, all of a sudden they all want to come here. It's very discouraging, to say the least. All I can say is, if you're coming to Nevada or any other state, leave your politics behind. If you have negative politics like liberal crap, this is a live free and die state, or it used to be. Hopefully we get a better governor this next time around. Hate to talk politics, I apologize. What was I talking about? Whataburger? Oh, that's right. So yeah, we had a test Whataburger in Thousand Oaks, California, and it was freaking awesome. They had rad milkshakes and everything, and we're talking 1980. Long fucking time ago. I have never eaten at a Whataburger since. But I sure would love to. And if they get one in Murfreesboro, and I go to Nashville or whatever, one of these days I'll go eat at it, man. Yeah, Penguin Burger, boy, that was a good place. Miss that place. It's always the local places that are good. We had another place called Juicy's Hamburgers that was really good. Like we were talking about before, In-N-Out Burger. It's just, it's all hype, is what it is. It's all hype. It's good, but it's not bad. It's not the best hamburger in the world, that's for sure. It's just hype. Don't believe the hype. David Hoppy says they had one in Ventura. They had a Whataburger in Ventura? So I take it that David Hoppy is from Southern California as well? I don't remember there being one in Ventura, but of course I was young. But I did read the background on the one in Thousand Oaks, and it said it was a test. It said it was a test restaurant. Oh, David Hoppy says I was in Ventura. Hey, Rocco Red, how you doing, man? The best chain hamburger is Five Guys. If you have that one by you, it's God damn, I suck. If you have that one by you, it's at East Coast Branch. I see. David Hoppy is from Ventura County? Is that where you grew up? That's where you're from? Then if you are from Ventura County, hi. I'm from Ventura County too, actually. I was born in Thousand Oaks. How funny. Yeah, I was born in T.O., man. I've lived everywhere. Thousand Oaks, Newbury Park, Westlake Village. And then we moved to the Valley, man. We moved to the Valley because my mom worked for the Burbank Studios, Warner Brothers and Columbia Pictures. And she got tired of driving from Thousand Oaks, every day. So we moved to Burbank. Oh. So yeah, I know I give Californians shit, and here I am, kind of hypocritical. I realize that. I realize how it looks. But I moved here when I was in my teens. I'm 52 years old now. I'm not from there really anymore, of course. You know what I mean? I'm a Nevadan. That's all there is to it. But I was born in California. Yes, I was. Look at this. Look at this. What a small world. You're in Ellenton, Florida, David Hoppy. And you were born in Glendale. You lived in Burbank. You lived in Oxnard and Newbury Park. How freaking funny is that? Hey, 390. Hello, my friend. 390 says 5 gays, 2 speedy. Then he retracted it. Dude, you can say that shit on my channel. I don't care, man. 390 says that 5 Guys Burgers is too spendy. What, dude? Don't even worry about it, man. As long as my stream doesn't get yanked. I think you could still say that word. It's not like you were disparaging, I guess. Well, were you? Who fucking cares, man? And you said that thing about the Latinx or whatever. It's Latinx or something like that. It's to take place of Latino and Latina. So you have a gender-neutral freaking saying for a Hispanic person. How fucking retarded. Oops, I said retarded. The world we live in, clown world, we live in clown world. Rocco Red, I was at Rocco Red. Oh, that hurt when I did. He says Bear Burger and Smash Burger are also okay. I have never heard of those. 390, no stupid you. Not at all. You have a right to a First Amendment. It's the First Amendment, remember? There goes my stream. There goes my channel. Oh my God, I would cry. I really would. I would cry. David Hoppy says Hook Burger in Oxnard or Habit Burger. I've never heard of either of those either. Rocco Red says in Pennsylvania, we call them Spanish people and people seem to be fine with it. Oh, you call them Spanish people and people seem to be fine with it, LOL. You mean people from the south of the border or whatever? Or you call them Spanish people and they're cool with that? Is that what you're trying to say? Or is that what I'm trying to read at least? Man, I'm afraid to speak anymore. Like 390. Poor guy. But yeah, then you think about it and you think, oh shit, well, God, I don't want to insult anybody. I really don't. I'm not here to insult anybody, but I do believe in my First Amendment right. And if you're offended by my slang or the way I talk, you don't have to hear me. You can go and listen to some kook scream about whatever's rights, wearing rainbow clothes and shit like that. You can go do that. It's a free world. But that kind of shit don't happen here at all. So I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm not trying to run off subscriptions or subscribers or anything like that. I just want people to know that when you come to the CB Lounge 2112, for the most part, with courtesy and respect for one another, you can say whatever you want. This is America. This is a First Amendment live stream. Once again, I don't want to get political, but that's our freaking rights, and it really angers me. So that's our First Amendment. I don't want to get mad. I don't want to get mad and bring the mood down and shit. We got bacon frying over here. Rocco Red says 390 is a White Castle guy. When I lived in Chicago, I had never had White Castle until I lived in Chicago. And I thought they were quite delicious, but I was shocked when they were little teeny things because nobody told me what they were. And then they told me, oh man, they're called sliders. And I said, why? And they said, oh, because they slide right up your ass. But I enjoyed them. The frozen ones are gross, but the White Castle wasn't too bad, but it's not really a hamburger. I'm not sure what it is. I wouldn't consider it a hamburger in the traditional sense. We had a Carl's Jr. here that was here since like 1977, and it closed down in the mid-2000s, and then they tore it down, and they said they would rebuild it somewhere else, and they never did. So now I got to go 70-mile round trip to get a Western bacon cheeseburger in Reno. That sucks. So once again, if Ian watches this, my new neighbor, dude, I'm not trying to put you down or anything from my rant before. Just kind of understand that people who have been here a really, really friggin' long time, they're sad to see our town changing and becoming California. You know what I mean? That's not what we want. I came here to get away from California long before it even really sucked there. Because it was still good in the 80s when I came here, for the most part. But I just had enough. I just saw the writing on the wall, you know what I mean? So I don't want, like I said, I don't want to insult anybody. And I know Popcorn's a Californian as well. There are very good Californians out there. There just seem to be few and far between because of the insane people that live there, have a louder voice, or I don't know what the problem is. But I know these those people aren't voting for the craziness there in their own state. They're not trying to wreck their own state. Let's see. Rocco Red wants to know if we have Carville Ice Cream Shop. No. But I've had Carville Ice Cream Shop, and I've had a Cookie Puss back in the back in the day when I went to New Jersey, or is it New York City? I think it was New York City, actually. Long time ago, back when New York was insane before, and then Rudy Giuliani came and saved New York, and now it's insane again. So the previous insane time. 968 says White Castle, and the Throne says hello, break. White Castle, man. White Castle. Now I'm so freaking hungry. Holy crap. Now that I've insulted everybody out there, which I'm not trying to do, now I'm all guilt-ridden about that, and I don't want to make people mad and shit. I really don't. I like people to like me, not hate me. I think the locals here already don't like me for some reason, and I say that in all honesty. I'm really not sure why. I've been nothing but nice to these people. I try to be the nicest person I can be. There's too many dickheads out there in the world. So, you got me. Now I'm just blabbing. 38's still going though. 240. Almost 240 here. Oop. I'm going to let you guys go here soon. I don't have without the CB radio, I don't have anything to hold you here. I certainly don't think I'm very entertaining, so excuse me. We got the, what do we got here? The Super Bowl? Or is that a local talking on the Super Bowl? I don't know. Oh, outside, man. What do you say? How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. One contact today. That's it. Oh, 968 says we were thinking about moving one day to a, well, I gotta stop paraphrasing shit, man. We're thinking about moving one day. Just a place without the tornadoes and lightning storms. We thought about Nevada several times. Just a place that's peaceful. Well, stay away from southern Nevada right there, man. Don't go near Las Vegas. That ain't peaceful. If you like the desert, there's a lot of peaceful places to live out here, but I don't recommend smaller than Carson City in Nevada. You know what I mean? Out in the desert, it's you're really remote. But if that's what you want, I mean, it's good. But prepare for a lot of wind. It's windy as a motherfucker in northern Nevada. Normally we get a lot of snow up here. We do get tornadoes in Nevada. Believe it or not, we do. I think I'd read about it, and it was like we average 4 tornadoes a year in Nevada. But since there's such openness in Nevada, they usually occur where nobody's living. So nobody sees them, and it doesn't do any damage. But we do get tornadoes here. 390 says we have a Crown Burger here in Salt Lake City. It's been here for a good 40 years. Sean Hannity eats at Crown Burger when he comes to Planet Utah. Sean Hannity comes to Planet Utah? Yeah, so Crown Burger was like our penguin burger then here. Better than any freaking In-N-Out burger, I'm sure. Do you guys have that place in Utah yet? Because I know In-N-Out Burger is in Arizona and Texas now. Maybe even Oregon. They're not just a California thing. They've been in Nevada since the early 90s. They started in southern Nevada. And then they came up here in the northern Nevada in the early 2000s. Yeah. So, yeah, I think Skip is DEAD. Well, I apologize about my dickhead attitude if I had it one today. I just feel like I was being a jerk, and it's never my intention. I'll still post this video, I'm not going to censor myself, but, you know how it goes. I'm not trying to be a smug person or anything like that. I do not like smugness. No, I don't. Planet Utah. Now I'm really struggling. How long have I been at this? Wow, 120 minutes. Like the show on MTV when I was a teenager. Or, no, early 20-something. 120 minutes. I look forward to that show. It was Headbangers Ball and then 120 minutes. I think Headbangers Ball, it was at midnight, and then 120 minutes was at 2 a.m., something like that. I don't remember. And that was back when Cops was on Saturday nights. Back when I watched TV. We're talking 30 plus years ago, or 30 years ago, 30 plus years ago. Fuck. I haven't watched TV since 2004. That was the last time I watched TV. Dog the Bounty Hunter was the brand new show when I said, you know what? Fuck you, TV. I can't take you anymore. Oh. And it's been good. I don't miss television. I haven't missed television. I don't care what's popular. I don't care who the new celebrity is. I don't care what the new drama is. In celebritydom. I really, really don't like celebrities. I like real people. UDX 390 waving from Tennessee. Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me now? Now I'm just blabbing. Trying to finish up this stream, I guess. Finish up this bowl, and you guys are still talking to me, so I'll stay as long as you're talking to me. I really enjoy talking to you guys. Like 390, he loves doing the same thing. It's fun when you guys talk amongst each other, and it's fun when you ask questions. It's just great to have you here. It brings a really nice dimension to CB radioing, especially when there's really no local channel per se or whatever. You still got all these people that you can have a camaraderie with through this medium right here. I do like it. I do like it for that, I gotta say. I see something here. Hey, 2950. 2950, hello. 2950 says, Headbangers Ball, 120 minutes. Party zone, chill out zone, brings back fond memories when MTV was all music. You know it. Yo, MTV Raps. Remember that one, too. Back when rap music was still tolerable for the most part. I used to enjoy rap music when it was newer. It wasn't negative, and it didn't cause... It wasn't gang-related back then. It wasn't disgusting and vile and just retarded back then. It was fun, and it included everybody. Honkies, everybody. Honkies and Crackers, all of them guys. They were all included. And then, let's see here. 968 says, we all enjoy the live show. I know I do. I could see you being a comedian or a skydiver. You know what? I've always wanted to skydive, for sure. That's quite a contrast, a comedian or a skydiver. You can be both, too, I think. Um, I certainly don't see myself as funny, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't see myself as funny as at all, really. But I could see myself skydiving if I have a good heart. Maybe I have a bad heart. I might have a heart attack. Dallas Rife says he's still outside, halfway listening in as I spit at my camera. I'm getting cotton mouth, obviously. Right on, Dallas. I'm sticking it out, man. I don't like my room to be, the lounge to be completely silent, so I'll leave the bacon frying back here. Just like I can't sleep without the noise machine that's in the bedroom that I bleed over on and wake my wife up when I'm using my amplifier. So I can never talk AM skip amplified until she's out of bed. And that's usually not until after 3 or after. Anyway, cheers. Yeah, once again, I'm really not a jerky. I really am not. But I am a bit defensive about my town. I gotta say, I admit that. I admit that. Carson City's been a good to me for a long time now. CB Lounge, love you a long time. Yeah. 390, you're still here? Wow. UDX 267 wants to know when the food's going to be done, Dallas. 2950, world famous Supreme Team, Run DMC, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Old school rap was the greatest. It really was, man. I enjoyed it a lot. I loved Run DMC, man. There was DJ Chuck Chill Out, too, at Cool Chip, man. Remember those guys? Trying to think who else. Well, there were so many of them. But they weren't gangster rap. It was party rap. I mean, it was just called rap music back then. There was no subgenres, really. But, yeah, it was just it was more a healthy form of rap music, for sure. Remember in the 80s, goddamn, when the PMRC, the Parents Music Resource Center, I think it was, PMRC, headed by Tipper Gore, which was Al Gore's wife, and they wanted to put the labels on the records and shit, and Dee Snider from Twisted Sister testified and all that stuff. Do you remember that? And they said that heavy metal was going to be the death of our children. You know, that we're all going to become Satan worshipers, and, you know, that would be the end of society, apparently. Look at rap music. Look at today's rap music. That's some scary stuff. It's scary. It's scary stuff. That's all I can say. It's on the most low IQ level, number one. And the most dangerous people out there are stupid people. And that's what rap music caters to, in my opinion. Here, it's in my opinion. But I think rap music nowadays is dangerous, disgusting, repulsive, has no redeeming qualities. 968 says, I could see a movie made about CB radio, the Skip CB power, the competition amps, possible takedowns, etc. Just thought on that one day. You know, that's a great idea. That would have been an even better idea if it was 1977 or around there or whatever. And I don't mean that as a slam on you. I'm just saying that's, obviously that was the height of CB popularity. But a movie like that made now maybe could reignite that popularity. I thought when the convoy was happening, convoy's a whole different story. I thought, and the convoy, the Canadian convoy, and then the American one, right? I thought that would bring a whole bunch of newbies to the CB radio. I haven't really noticed that though. Let's see here. Who are you talking to, Dallas? Dallas is talking to somebody saying he's about 30 minutes. Come on up. Oh yeah, Fat Boys. The Fat Boys are back. And you know that they'll never be whacked. 2950 says, Fat Boys, LL Cool J. I hate that guy. I've always hated him. Ladies love Cool James. That's what it stands for. No, I never really liked him. Although Radio was kind of a cool album. And I hated Ice-T. I always hated Ice-T. I thought his rapping was really shitty. It's very kind of nursery rhymish. I don't know. It wasn't very good at all. And Frank Zappa was the great advocate for free speech and music. He was. Absolutely, he was. Hey, Sabotage 666. Welcome, my friend. Afternoon wave from everyone on the left coast of Canada. Vancouver Island, Canada. Always great to have you here, my friend. We're talking about rap music, actually. Old school rap music. 968 says, Nate Dogg, funk rap is my choice. I remember Nate Dogg. I kind of left the whole rap thing when the NWA types came around. I just didn't feel that music spoke to me at all anymore. I was like, well, I can't really identify with this music, but I sure can identify with partying and doing whatever that the other rappers talk about. But I can't identify with shooting policemen and crap like that. Just not my cup of tea, you know? We wonder why policemen are so victimized. Or just their job is so dangerous or whatever. I guess victimize isn't the word, but why they're the correct word, but why their job is so dangerous. Because no one has any freaking respect. Respect. All right, guys. $131. Yeah, I agree. 968, I still love 80s rock all the way. You got that right. You got that right, man. I still live in the 80s. I love all kinds of music, with the exception of rap music, you know what I mean? At least current rap music. But yeah, I love new wave music. I love ska music. I love good old heavy metal music. I love thrash metal. I love even pop music. Oh shit, my battery's going low. Appalachian Andy says, I don't listen to rap, but sometimes I listen to prime ministers. Prime Minister, no excuses on the bowl. That's right. How could I forget Sir Mix-a-Lot? I loved him. He was one of the ones I really, really liked. I just recently found out that he's a CB'er and shit. Yeah, a little late to the game, I know. Yeah, he was my Posse's on Broadway, and oh man. And he had the bass. Holy shit. I had 2 MTX Terminators in my friggin' 1978 Volkswagen Scirocco. booming Sir Mix-a-Lot. The cassette, man. I had a pull-out stereo, everything. All Kenwood and MTX speakers. I got to get a power cord so I can plug this in. Be right back. Be right back. Oh my, oh my. Sorry about that. Had to get a cord and my wife's up and everything, so everything's taken care of out there. So you guys are stuck with me until I decide that I can't take no more. I don't know. I don't know how long I'll sit here for. It sucks when you don't have any friends. But you're my friends. I appreciate that. This is a hard town to make friends in. For some reason. I don't know why. But it is. Oh wow. Whole bunch of stuff. Wow. Holy shit. Let me catch up here. Okay, we said hello to Sabotage. Hold on real quick. Let's go to AM and get some better bacon. Wow. Oh, it's dead as a motherfucker now. 28's got a little bit going. I can talk AM now that I have she's up, but I'm not going to talk anymore, Skip. I can get this set situated here. God damn it. God damn. Well, I'm so lost. Where? I liked reading it the other way. It was easier. But I can't turn it that way now because of this plug. I apologize. Okay, we were at Prime Minister. Okay, before I had to leave. I had to make a pit stop too. That's why it took me a little bit of time. Sabotage says, I'm not a huge on rap, neither am I. But there is a guy out there called Mercules. He's got a good story. Mercules? That's weird. So that's a new rap dude is what you're saying there. 2950. The Canadian convoy to Ottawa are active on the Zello communication application on Android and iOS and PC. Unfortunately, not active on the CB. Check it out, but beware loads of those hammy hams. No hammy hams. Loads of those hammy hams. I love it. Oh, shit. 968 says MTX Blue Thunder. Oh, yeah. And I had 8-inch Blue Thunders. Those were some of the hardest hitting, loudest speakers I ever owned. I loved Blue Thunders, man. Yeah, right on. I loved MTX back when they were made in MyTech, Illinois. Oh no, the name of the company was MyTech, but they were made in Illinois. I forget where they were made in. I think in northern Illinois. Forget exactly where, but yeah, what a great brand. And they used to sell the prefab boxes with the, fully loaded, and they had wedges. They had all different kinds of stuff back in the, mid to late 80s. MTX is a great product. Really, really good. I'm sure it still is. It's just made in China. Breaker broke. 23. Gots to go. Cheers all. Well, that guy, he just everywhere. Everywhere. All right, Breaker broke. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. 390, Mr. Mike. Hammy hams. 968 says, I'll try to make the DX to you. Oh, he's talking to Dallas. Okay. And then 666 says, waving Breaker broke. Waving at Breaker broke. Okay, I'm caught up. Wow. Wow, I still have 9 people here? Holy crap. Yeah, I feel kind of bad, fucking with that guy that just moved here to Carson City that I talked to on the radio earlier. I hope I didn't insult him. I certainly didn't intend that, but now I feel like I was a rude guy. Rudy Rangel says, rock on. Hello, Rudy Rangel. Yeah, we're just chilling. Actually, 28 still going. Or is it just a few people? I was actually going to turn on my amps. Yeah, I doubt they can hear me. Oh, I'm going to turn that shit on. What do you think? This is a CB radio channel or something? We're here to talk about rap music, man. What are you talking about? Old school rap music. No. Like I was saying, though, we can talk about music, though. I like all different kinds of music. I was saying earlier, I before Skip came in, or when I was waiting, I was watching Echo and the Bunnymen concert from 1983. It was friggin' awesome. Absolutely friggin' awesome. But I can go from listening to Echo and the Bunnymen to listening to Iron Maiden. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes. Real faint on AM. Happy Easter. I'm not religious, but happy Easter. I'm not against religion. I'm just not religious myself. Oh, I see. I better answer that. Hey, somebody said it already. OC. Damn. Let's see if they can hear me just barefoot. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Uh-oh. I just shot AM Skip on a sideband stream. Oh, there goes my wife. She's going shopping. Alrighty. Comments have stopped, so, well, I got 12 people watching, though. Well, I won't end if it's 12 people watching.
Yeah, 7-4 got you. I just checked it over radio check and check to see what's on.
I know you don't need to, but I warm up my amp and crap. Because I have OCD is why. Seriously. And I'll turn it on just in case. Just in case. Turning on my fan. My little fan here. There's my wife banging around out there. Well, hello, 12 viewers. I'm glad you're still here. Apologize about that. Let it warm up for a few minutes. Or are they really speaking Spanish? I thought it was a couple of crackers just pretending. I habla español. Not very much. Not very mucho. But tiny bit. Okay, going around the dial. Oh, we got sideband. How about it out there, DX? Oh, shit. What a dumb motherfucker I am. Well, it is shoot this with Skip with the amplifier, but I just put 7 fucking watts into it. I did that before. Stupid shit. Man, I'm retarded. I probably just blew it up. I'm just going to have to take that thing out and smash it on the ground now. After I did that. What a moron I am. Oh, you know what? This whole time I haven't had my backlight on. Damn, I really am. I'm not all there. Look at that shit. I am 145 minutes into this freaking skip and I just figured that out. Sometimes I really disappoint myself. So where did I skip go? Now I'm so embarrassed. Holy shit. I'm very self-conscious of what's going on here now. 968 says, use that box to drive a 62 pill. Just kidding. It puts out 400 watts. It doesn't do too bad. I don't run it that high though. I run it to about 250, somewhere around there. If it even works anymore. That's the second time I've done that. Which reminds me, I need to set the damn power for AM. I hate it when that happens. So now I gotta turn on the dosiness. Sabotage says, I love stirring the Spanish skip. I changed my handle to El Diablo 666. Oh, sí. Absolutely, man. El Diablo. Okay, let me set my fucking shit up here. Damn it. Idiot. I'm not all there. I'm just not. All right. A little over 2 watts. We'll go back to 28. There'll be nothing there. Turn my mic back up to the echo-ness. Now, is that somebody goofing around, or is that another language? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't anymore. Oh, I know there's a comment. Oh, I already read it. Okay. All right, now I'm starting to get self-conscious of this freaking thing here. 2950 says, in your Iron Maiden listening experience, do you favor Paul Di'Anno or Bruce Dickinson? I friggin' love Paul Di'Anno, man. I can't say I favor either because they're so great. And Blaze Bayley was really good too. I'm glad he wasn't the permanent singer for Maiden, and I'm glad Bruce is back. But man, I love all three of those guys. I really do. That's a hard one. So I really enjoyed the first two Iron Maiden albums with Paul. And then Bruce came along for Number of the Beast and just blew everybody's mind, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, Paul, he quit for some reason. I don't know why. And 2950 says, oh, and we're all here because we're not all there. I like that. Thank you. I just started getting kind of self-conscious of, there's 12 people out there sitting there at their, on their phone or however you're watching me going, okay, dude, you're gonna entertain us or what, man? What's your deal? Sabotage 666 says, I add a bunch of echo and my Roger beep. When he goes undercover as El Diablo, he adds echo. Have you noticed that I don't know if they're playing a game. I'm not sure because I don't understand what they're saying. But I hear them go, and beep, beep, and it sounds like they're saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And it's not like they're calling Skip, or it doesn't sound to me that way. I don't know. It's very confusing to me. But they talk really fast. I can understand Spanish to a degree, but not when it's spoken at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And I have a lot of trouble understanding Australian people. I can't say it without doing that. I have so much difficulty deciphering some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. English people, I have no problem understanding them. I don't care what their accent is, what part of England they're from. I can understand all of them for the most part. Maybe that's because of my ancestry. I don't know. I'm pre-programmed to understand English, like real English. Sabotage says, two different animals. Paul is a raw vocalist and gives it edge. Yeah, he's more like a punk vocalist, in my opinion. Bruce is a trained singer and tells a good story. That's very well put. Very well put. Sabotage knows what he's talking about, that's for sure. I don't, on the other hand. I'm just a aficionado. I think, what did I do? Oh, fuck. Where'd my... Oh, there it is. Wow. I got scared. I thought I lost my my chat here. I'm almost out of water, too. Well, we're all ready to talk freaking AM. If I didn't break my amp. I hope I didn't. It was just a split second. Like I said, I truly, honestly do have OCD to a degree. And I will worry about this fucking amplifier. Like, I'm worrying about it in the back of my mind. And I'm having troubles thinking about other shit. It sucks. It really sucks. Appalachian Andy says they're ordering lot lizards. Maybe they are. I lived in a town called Castaic, California. California again. But it's a huge truck stop town. It's right at the bottom of the grapevine that goes into Bakersfield. And that town was a dusty, loud town with diesel smell. And it was a little town back then when I lived there. Let's talk about a CB radio place. That's when I was a kid. But my point to that was there was lot lizards everywhere. So I knew what a lot lizard was since I was like 10. Isn't that sad? Let's see here. Shit, I get lost easy. 968 says try 22. Holler for Big Chief out in East Tennessee. He's my neighbor. He has some power. And he's on 22 right now, huh? 22. No Big Chief. No Big Chief. Sabotage says Paul is a rad dude and super down to earth. He always seemed that way to me too. He seemed to me that he didn't want to be a rock star, really. Not because he thought it was gay or something. Not because he thought it was something or something, but because I think anyway. Yeah, I always thought that though. 2950. I love that Cerio GPE 5/8 wave you have. You use. I am picking one up this week. Any tips on the nuts and bolts of putting it to work? Does it need a drill hole or extra waterproofing? You don't need to drill any holes in it. Does need extra waterproofing if you live in a really wet climate, that's for sure. I had it up for, let's see, about 7 months, and then we had monsoonal torrential rain come here to Carson City in October, and I hadn't waterproofed my antenna. So one day, I kept checking my match, and boom, my match was like 3. Luckily, I kept checking it because I just had a feeling something was going to happen. And so water intruded inside the antenna. And when I unplugged the PL259, it freaking came draining out. And I think it came from the joints, as the telescoping joints. So what I did was I put waterproof Gorilla Tape at the end of... They have plastic collars that go over each joint and holds it taut. You know what I mean? It holds it stiff. And those have 2 screws in them. Stainless screws. Be really careful. Don't over tighten them. It's aluminum. If you want to use a little bit of the blue, Loctite, use a little bit of the blue. I didn't, but I'm pretty confident my shit's okay. I've pulled my antenna down like a dozen times too. So I always check everything. But like I was saying, the collar for each section, I put a piece of Gorilla Tape around the bottom and the top of the collar so I could still get to the screws that tighten that bitch. And so I did that at each joint, including the clear plastic cover that covers the coil. You only need to do it at the top of that. It's got a rubber seal on the bottom of it. The very tip of the antenna where you adjust it up and down, I did not Gorilla Tape that because I don't want to have to pull a whole bunch of freaking tape off that son of a bitch to adjust it if I ever have to, which I haven't had to. I adjusted it once after I put it in the new location. I don't even want to tell you the story when I had it in the old location. But when I got it in the new location and I set my antenna, I had a killer match. And, oh, I think local people are out there again. Where was I? Oh, so I did it. I didn't seal off the very top where you adjust it. That's got an Allen screw up there, an Allen nut, and I put blue Loctite on that, and put that fucker in. But I did drill 2 holes. I drilled 2 holes right below the lock nut, maybe a half inch, and then another half inch below that. 2 screws, and I put 2 short screws in there to hold the bottom half of the antenna whip inside there as well. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. I thought it would hold it better, and it has held it better, because when I took my antenna down, the Allen nut was a little bit loose, even though it had Loctite on it, and the antenna never moved because I put those extra 2 screws in it. So I was like, oh, okay, that's good. That's good news. um, and then of course I put more blue back on the Allen screw. So I just didn't trust the Allen screw alone for some reason. That's right, because I read somewhere that it blew off their antenna. Like literally the thing backed out and just went away. It was gone. And I don't want to have to go out and try to source another freaking little teeny nut for that thing. So that's the tips for that. Like I was saying in my video about it, it's light enough to put up by yourself, depending on the location that you're putting it at. In my video, it's obviously where I'm putting it. I just put it right there. It's really convenient. Everybody's setup's different. That's about it. Just don't over tighten stuff. It's aluminum. Don't over tighten stuff. The waterproofing, I would say, do that. And I didn't have any more problems through the winter. I did notice the last time I took down my antenna, though, by the coil at the bottom, there was a little screw hole in there. I don't know why it's there, so I put a little chunk of Gorilla Tape over that, too. But I haven't had any water intrusion issues. We haven't had any monsoonal rain, of course. And I think the rain was driven into the antenna. I think that's why it got wet in there. Because, we've had snow and rain since, and I haven't had any problems. 2950. Paul did a term in jail for benefit fraud. True rock and roll. Oh, shit. He was on the dole, huh? Sabotage says, yeah, not charity benefit, though. Injury benefits, yeah. He went back to playing shows while claiming for an injury. Bummer. Well, that was a long time ago, huh? 2950, thanks for the info. Great to hear from the experience, not just from the usual Mom's Basement open box review. Wankers all over the internet. I hear you there, man. It's sometimes it's really frustrating to get information off of YouTube, or finding the right video where somebody talks about the things you really want to hear about. You know what I mean? Or shows you. And then you're really appreciative when you find that person. You're like, fuck, man, that guy saved my ass. 968 says, heat shrink works good. It does. I just didn't have heat shrink wide enough, and I was lazy and didn't go and try to get some. So I agree. Heat shrink does work good, and maybe if the Gorilla Tape wears out, which I doubt, it's like a motherfucker on there. Either or, Gorilla Tape or heat shrink. Either or, I think you're good with. So that's a good pointer right there. Heat shrink works good, but not sure of the weather, how long it will last. That as well, because it is thinner. But if you maintain your antenna, if you take it down every once in a while, and that's what I do. I take it down every once in a while, and I tighten things up or I check them, and just to make sure, because we do get some serious freaking wind here. UDX 267 is going 10-7. Good show, 21-12. Catch you next time. Thank you, UDX 267. You take care. I got cottonmouth here. I apologize. I got to go get some more water. Actually, I want a soda. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some bacon frying. Or maybe there's something to hear. Jeez, there is nothing out there. Nothing's going on, guys. Nothing at all. Not even 6. 5 was coming in South America. I know that. It's not nothing. Why is this thing not charging? What the hell? Uh-oh. I thought this thing was charging this whole time, and it's 5%. Maybe I should end my stream. The motherfucker's plugged in. Damn it. Well, holy shit. I don't know. Oh, it says it's charging now. Well, that's a pisser. That's a damn pisser. I had to close out YouTube so I don't see your comments. I'm going to turn it back on here in a minute, or I just might leave. We're making this a day date, LOL. Over 2 hours in. I know, man. 164 minutes. 11 thumbs up. Or no, 13 thumbs up. 11 viewers. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're sticking it out with me. I mean, if I have 11 viewers, I'm not just going to bail. Unless 11 viewers say on the chat, dude, give it up already. We're not trying to be mean, but we've had enough. But I know what I do need is water and food. A torta is what I need. And I know my wife's out grocery shopping and brings home food afterwards. And I want a torta, chicken torta, and a taco, street taco. We have the most kick-ass Mexican food place called Riva's, just right down the street. If you don't know what a torta is, it's a Mexican sandwich on a sheep herder's bun, and it's, oh man, it's got everything. It's got guacamole and pico de gallo and grilled chicken chunks and onions and sometimes they make them with beans on there. This place doesn't. They actually put Thousand Island dressing on it. Holy shit, it's huge. It's like this big and this thick. I actually have I took pictures of it. I wish I could put a picture in the video here, but I don't have any on my phone, and my phone is what's shooting this. So yeah, I'm back up again. Sabotage says 2950 metal was my world. Oh, 20. Is he talking to 2950? Oh, geez, man, I am just stupid. Yeah, metal was my world. Okay, I get it. My God, man. Okay, I have a high school education. I do. I really do. I don't have a college education, though, obviously. I'm not that sophisticated. So metal is and was his world, Sabotage says. And me too. But more than anything, music is my world, you know what I mean? It's not just about metal, all metal now, you know what I mean? It hasn't been for a long time. But when I was a teenager, I was a metalhead, man. I didn't want to admit that I liked new wave music and shit and other stuff. I was a freaking metalhead. I had to represent with my jean jacket. with Megadeth on the back. Everybody else had Metallica. I had Megadeth, because I am not a Metallica fan. And Dallas, I got to you finally again. Sorry, buddy. We're making this a date. Like he said, we're over 2 hours in. Let's go, Brandon. That's what he said. Okay. And, hey, we ain't complaining. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I'm usually not this talkative, or maybe I just don't realize it. 2950. See, I see it as a written, and then I saw it up here as numbers, and I immediately associated the numbers with the radio, the 2950 radio. Not the, you know what I mean? Anyway. 2950. Hey, Sabotage, the Black Sabbath reference is unmissable. Thin Lizzy is my world. Did I miss something? Black Sabbath reference. What did I miss? Oh, shit. Thin Lizzy. Weren't they from Los Angeles? I know Thin Lizzy. I know them. Boy, how sad. I know Motorhead really liked, or Lemmy Kilmister really liked Thin Lizzy as well. Be right back. I have to. I don't even know if I have weed. Oh, damn. This might be it, guys. Man, what an unprofessional stream this is. I had a little bit of shit out there. I got some water. The dogs are trying to say hello to me, and I kind of ignored them. I feel bad. Oh, shit. 968 says, I took a jar of Mexican cheese dip, mixed half and half with Kraft shells and cheese with sausage. Wow, that sounds really good, man. Yeah, that sounds good. Appreciate the recipe. Sabotage says the Sabotage is for the Beastie Boys song. And the lyrics kind of play on the CB lingo. Something I picked up on but have never clarified with them. LOL, but will. Only 2, though, of them, unfortunately. Damn it. I was very sad. Very sad when we lost a Beastie Boy, MCA. It was MCA, right? I don't want to give out false information and people think somebody's dead when they're not. Yeah, MC Adam Yow. Or is it Youch? Yeah, the Beastie Boys were a pretty good group, man. I really liked To the Five Boroughs, that disc. Very good. That's probably my favorite one since License to Ill, maybe. I don't know. Or Check Your Head. Check Your Head was a pretty groundbreaking album, wasn't it? Now I think back on it, 1992 and how the music was then. I really wish I knew why this thing isn't getting up in fucking charge. "968 says, rock this way, talk this way." Are you talking about the Aerosmith one or the Run DMC version? I like both versions, but I'm more partial to the Run DMC version, to be honest. Oh, okay. Sabotage. Just like I asked you, Sabotage, when I first met you. I asked if your name had anything to do with Black Sabbath. Wow. And yeah, so I get the Black Sabbath reference now. And that's when you told me, it's Beastie Boys. Everything I just talked about, everything I just read. My gosh, this happens to me when I'm hungry too. Fuck. And I got a bit for the little woman comes home with food. And I know she's going to text me saying, what do you want? Yeah, Sabotage. That's a good album. I like that album from Black Sabbath. And everybody shit on Never Say Die. And that's one of my favorite album covers too, Never Say Die. But everybody shit on that album. It was Ozzy Osbourne's last album with them. And I think Never Say Die is an absolutely fantastic record. I love that album. And I think Ozzy sounds fucking awesome in it. He sang every song, but Geezer Butler sang the last song on, or not Geezer Butler, the drummer, Bill Ward sang the last song on that album. Ozzy wouldn't sing it for some reason. That's at least what I understood. 1978, and that's when they threw him out for drugs or whatever, and then he went and formed his own band, which was going to be called The Blizzard of Oz, and instead that was his record that he called it. And that record changed my life at 11 years old, Blizzard of Oz. Holy, my God. I already knew about Randy Rhoads, but holy crap. Because actually I went to the same junior high school as Randy Rhoads did. He was in the same printing class, or he had the same printing class I did, but he's like 8 years junior to me, or 10 or something like that. And so when I took that printing class, he had already passed away, but all his business cards that he made in printing class for his teaching guitar there in Burbank, because this is John Muir Junior High School in Burbank, California, all his business cards were still in this glass case that the teacher, who was still the teacher, he kept, memorabilia from the students, and that was one of the things that was in there was Randy Rhoads' business cards. It gives me the freaking chills to even think about it. It really does. Let's see. 2950. RCI 2950. Thank you. Also, 29 Division. Alpha Tango, Italy. Country Division Identifiers. What did I just read? I'm not sure what the hell I just read. Republic of Ireland. And 50 was always my unit number. Thin Lizzy are Irish. Okay. Or was Rory Gallagher. That's right. Oh, you're Irish. Okay. Why didn't I know that? Potcheen on the road is Irish also. He was in here earlier. I remember one time he made a video for me, the Firth of Forth Bridge, just because I asked him about it. And he went out and made a video for me. And I was like, holy shit. It's like having my own tour guide, virtually. It was really neat. That was back when I did the motorcycle videos, years ago. Decade ago. Oh, more than a decade ago. Rory Gallagher, that's right. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not real familiar. Just like I'm not real familiar with, and I know I bring up Lemmy Kilmister again. I don't know why I associate him with Thin Lizzy. Maybe he said, I love Thin Lizzy once. But I wasn't too familiar with the band that he was in before that either. God, why can't I think of it? Give me a break. I know you guys know it out there. I'm just having a brain fart. I can't think of it. I want to say Montrose, but that's freaking Sammy Hagar. I know that. So I found a little crust on the dust right here. on top of the dust here. It's the crust. Hawkwind. Hawkwind, the band Hawkwind. I didn't really know them too well at all. I couldn't tell you a Hawkwind song, but I know that Lemmy Kilmister was in that band. Ooh. 968 says, if I did move that way and you sent a welcome to visit, I'd never ask for a thing. I'd want that friendship and kick it. Talk, laugh, laugh. Haven't had that here since moving from Mississippi. Oh, that's right, you're from Mississippi originally. I hear you, man. I hear you. Thank God for things like this. I tell you. Don't get me wrong, I love Nevada. Like I said, I'm a Nevadan. Even though I was born in California and I lived there for a bit. The state's been very, very good to me, but it was really good to me back when it was back when we had Republican governors. We have a governor now that's a real turd. And we haven't had one of these in a long time. Our state's suffered for it, too. So we need, as much as I hate Republican, Democrat crap, we need a Republican back in here. We need to get this shit straightened out in this state. Because we're not going to become California. We can't. We cannot. And cheers to that. I have never been to Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to... Oh, maybe I have been to... I have been to Mississippi. Sorry, I've been there. Because I've been to Alabama. I went on, what is that, I-10 or whatever. I went through that way. Almost to Florida. Never made it to Florida, though. Almost to the panhandle of Florida. I've driven across the country and back 4 times. I've driven to Chicago and back. I've driven to New York and back. I've driven to Nashville and back. And I've driven to Huntsville, Alabama and back. 4 times. Not all at the same time. Okay, I'm starting to blab, and we're losing viewers and shit. We went under 10. It's under 10. That means I gotta go. Oh, wait, I got a comment. 2950. Oh, he's talking to Sabotage. I did the same thing, 2950. Exactly the same thing. Phil Lynott, yeah. Lemmy admired Phil Lynott as one baseman to another. Phil Lynott, wow, that's going way back. And that reminds me of Filthy Phil Animal and shit, the drummer for Motorhead. And then I gotta say, my favorite incarnation of Motorhead is just the 3-piece with Mickey D and the Irish wanker. What's his name? God damn, he's one. Phil Campbell. Excuse me, Phil Campbell. Amazing guitar player. But when it was just Phil Campbell and Mickey D and Lemmy, of course. Boy, Mickey D is an amazing drummer. That guy's a monster. He really is. It was weird to see him in Scorpions afterward. I like Scorpions, but they're kind of boring. and I'm glad they still perform, but their stage show is kind of corny. It really is kind of corny. I kind of it gives me that cringy vibe to it. Kind of like Except they're still a really good band, even with their new singer or newer singer. But their stage shows, I don't know. I don't particularly care for it. Sabotage says Lemmy was good friends with the guys in Thin Lizzy. I see. My first scheduled interview with him was canceled when Gary Moore passed. He made up for it in the next tour. Man, that's just fucking amazing, dude. That's just amazing. I grew up in Los Angeles in the 80s and used to go down to Hollywood and shit, and in its prime, I would see that dude down there, Lemmy Kilmister. I would see the Motley Crue dudes and the Poison guys and all those freaking kooks. I was never really much into Poison or Motley Crue, especially not Motley Crue. I don't like them. I don't like Vince Neil at all. I think he's a friggin' dirtbag that killed somebody while drunk driving. He killed the guy from Hanoi Rocks, the drummer for Hanoi Rocks. They were like an up-and-coming band back in the 80s. And they were pretty good, actually. They were better than Motley Crue. And then Tommy Lee. That guy's just obnoxious and a douchebag. And I never thought Pamela Anderson was good looking. So I hated it when she was in the picture. And just that whole celebritydom that I just don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean? It's a bit more tolerable back in the 90s, at least. It's absolutely intolerable, untolerable now. You know what I mean? I can't do a very good British accent. Sabotage says he can even share photos. Dude, send some to my cblounge2112@gmail.com. That's where you can also submit your pictures and information for the featured stations series that I'm trying to do. And 968, I got your picture. Well, I got your pictures. What I'm waiting for is more entries to come in, so I have a series of them to make. That way I can build up a bunch of them and release them and have them made for you already. And that way I know that there's actual interest in the series as well, so I can continue to make it. Right now, so far, I only have Dallas and you, and that's it. You guys are the only two folks that have sent pictures in, I believe, unless Operator 133 Ken did that, and I think he might have done that. 968 says, gotta run, 73s, everyone, got some cooking to do. Cheers, later. All right, thank you, 968, you take care. We're down to 7 views now, 7 viewers. Apologize. I'll wait for another comment. If another comment doesn't come up, which no pressure. If you guys don't put another comment in the next bit, then I will consider that the end of the show, and I'll get the hell out of your hair. And cheers to y'all. Did a comment come up? Sabotage says, go to 3255. You mean on the stream? Go to 3255 on the stream? Now, as you guys watch me and get to know me better, then you'll understand I'm a bit of a airhead, maybe. I don't know. Whoa, a huge one just came up. 2950 says you should check out the first 3 albums of Thin Lizzy with Eric Bell. The music's direction changed after Whiskey in the Jar. That's why I know them. Hit it big, and Bell left in disgust. Yeah, I don't blame Bell. When I heard Metallica do that song, I got angry. I do not like that song. I actually fucking hate that song. Along with Hotel California. Dude, that Hotel California, that song just pisses me off. I hate that fucking song. I hate that song so much. I hate the Eagles. People trip when I say that too. You hate the Eagles? Yeah, I can't stand them. They piss me off. Just like there's certain hats that people wear that make me angry. And red shoes make me angry. I know, I'm a nutcase. I'm a nutcase. Sabotage says, I posted a link. Did it show up? I have no idea. I won't know until I go until I'm done with the stream and I get on my iMac on my desktop. But thank you. I'm sure it did show up. It better have shown up, man. I'm just kidding. I'm no tough guy, that's for sure. I shouldn't even be kidding like that. I get my teeth knocked down my throat. 2950 Stairway. You know, I wasn't even gonna mention that one, but I thought that just was a given, kind of like Iron Man. That's what I have to say to Iron Man. I don't ever want to hear that song ever again in my life. That's one of those songs I don't want to hear again ever in my life, along with Stairway to Heaven, for sure. I almost felt that way about Tom Sawyer, but man, I just can't do that to Rush. But I'll tell you what. No, I'm just kidding. What other songs don't I ever want to hear again? I don't ever want to hear again. So many of them out there, but yeah, the cliche that just, oh my God, really? Like when people find out I'm a Suicidal Tendencies fan and I know that they're a kook. You know how I know they're a kook? They go, I just wanted one Pepsi, that's all I wanted. Like they wrote one song in 1983 and they just never did anything else. Holy crap. Join the Army was my favorite Suicidal Tendencies album. Man, I love that album. And the remake was really good too, but the original is the best. On Caroline Records, I believe. See, I like to talk about music. We're down to 6. Down to 6. 6 viewers. Dallas Wright says, if I ever hear Copperhead Road, it will be too soon. I have no idea what that song is, bro. Or maybe I do and I just don't realize it. Sabotage says, In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Please stop playing that song. Dude, I like that song. Phil Collins. Oh, man, I love the guy and hate the guy all at the same time. You know what I mean? I, of course, liked him best with Genesis. And I, of course, thought Genesis was best with Invisible Touch. That was a great album. It really was. That's so funny. Man, I remember when you couldn't run from that song far enough. Back in the 80s when Miami Vice, you know, of course, Miami Vice and shit. Dallas Rice says, I love Steve Earle. I have no idea who that is. He has so many great songs. Copperhead Road is just his popular cliche song. Not even close to his best work. I have no idea who Steve Earle is, dude. I must be out of touch. Or it's a new heavy metal dude or something that I don't know about. Is he probably a hard rock or something? I hope. Dallas Wright says, anything by Phil Collins is awesome. Yes, except for a few of his ballads that just make me want to poke my ears out. But yes, Phil Collins was good, and I just saw him on his, like a little snippet of him at his last Genesis performance. Whoa, poor guy, man. He did not age well, that dude. Not at all. His son's a drummer. He plays in his own band, or in Phil Collins' band. I don't know if Phil Collins is gonna stick around. He looked not well. I hope he's gonna be okay though. Sabotage says Steve Earle is an amazing songwriter. Sabotage says country folk. Well, that's why I don't know it. With all respect, I hate country music unless it came out in 1988 or before. I cannot stand, especially the new stuff that my wife listens to, because that's what she listens to. It sounds like pop music. And then you put rap music in it? What the fuck? I'm sorry, that ain't happening. Not in my ears. Not happening in my ears. But if you like it, that's cool. I respect that. Country for me is like Dwight Yoakam, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, Ricky Skaggs. He's one of my favorite. I like bluegrass music. I like very twangy, fiddly music when it comes to country music. And people call it hillbilly music, I guess. I like hillbilly music. I don't like anything country that's glamorous or cosmopolitan. You know what I mean? If I want to hear country, I want to hear somebody that, like the Outlaws, something like that. That's real country music, in my opinion. Let's see here. Dallas Rife says, yes, he is. He is a genius. Speaking of Steve Earle. Wow, this went from a complete CB sideband stream to a complete music discussion. It's pretty crazy. I'm glad everybody enjoys music, too. I should turn this shit off, though. It doesn't need to be on. Not like I'm going to shoot Skip. I'm done for the day with that shit. Turn off my fan here. I'm done with that shit, man. Am I charging? Oh, wow, it made it to 7. I guess it was so low that it's barely charging, barely keeping up with what's going out. Excuse me. Joe Walsh, 2950 says, excuse me. Joe Walsh, WB, 6 Alpha Credit Union. In other words, ACU is a hammy ham. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. There's a cure for that. There's a cure. I'm not sure. Ask 390 Wagon Master. I think he knows the cure. Speaking of the cure, another one of my all-time favorite bands ever is The Cure, for sure. No doubt about that. And speaking of talented people, Robert Smith is one of the most talented people that I can think of that I think is one of the most talented people. I'm sure there are people out there that'll say, you're stupid. But The Cure freaking is awesome, especially really early stuff. Sabotage says his son lives up here in Salt Spring Island. Same place as 612. I knew I saw that somewhere before. Whose son lives up there? Are you talking about Steve Earle? I think that's who you're talking about, Sabotage. Dallas Rife says, and I think this is Steve Earle also. Is that Steve Earle? Is that right? Fuck, man. I'm so stupid. Yeah, Steve Earle. Dallas says he won Songwriter of the Year award several years ago and has forgot more about real music and songwriting, acoustic guitar than most will ever learn. Has forgot more? That, huh. Why doesn't that register with me? I'm sorry, man. Shit. Aren't you glad I'm not like a talk show host or something? I would screw it all up. Sabotage this. Oh, Sabotage says Phil Collins. Okay. So Nick, I think his name is Nick. Nick Collins lives at Salt Spring Island near Vancouver Island. Did I get that correct? If I did, I will play In the Air Tonight for you on my electronic drum kit over here. 2950 says Steve Earle wrote. Damn, excuse me, I hate to do this on camera. Steve Earle wrote 2950. No, 2950 says Steve Earle wrote Galway Girl before the ginger Ed Sheeran worked it to death. Wow, I don't know who that is either. The Cure were amazing live. Still are. Still are. Even though, band members have left, but they really haven't, man. And the guitar player now, Reeves Gabriel, he stands out like a sore thumb. He looks like he should be in the Eagles or something. It's kind of funny, but boy, he is an amazing guitar player. I heard he played for David Bowie at one time in the 90s. Oh, Sabotage says, think his son's name is Simon. Okay. He might have two sons for all I know. What the hell was that? Oh, fucking dog next door just scared the living shit out of me. 7 watching. We gained a viewer. How did that happen? Who would want to sit here and listen to me? Wow, that's very interesting. I am going to go soon, though, as much as I don't want to. I got to go and visit my dogs. Hey, there's Bolt. Hello, Bolt. He says, me, LOL. He would stay here and watch this. Well, thank you. It still is a CB radio channel, but when there's nothing to hear on the radio, what can you do, So I'm going to have to retitle this from Sunday's Sideband Skipland to another Hangout or some shit like that. I only had one contact today. That's it. I made it to Pennsylvania, barefoot on Sideband. But other than that, I couldn't get out. I couldn't really pull anybody in. It was just very weird skip today. It has been there was none at all yesterday. I'm just going to turn this fucker off. Doesn't need to be on. I always leave it on 28. Ooh, and then there was silence. Yeah, and I had the damn lights off for more than half the show, and I was just screwing up today. This is a screw up fucking shit skip session, guys. Whoa, I can hear myself on this. Oh, I knew I heard some echo. Bolt says, try 17. You might hear a guy up on a big hill out here. I never hear, I think you're in San Francisco, right? I never hear California, ever. I lied about that. I did hear somebody one time on a live stream, and it made me a liar. Maybe it was the last one. I very rarely hear it, though. I apologize. Bolt says, an operator on Mount Hamilton. I have no idea where that is at, sir. Mount Hamilton. He says 10-4 in the Bay Area. Is Mount Hamilton the one with the big tower on it? I've been up there if it is. I drove up there. I said, whoa, look at that tower. I'm going to drive up there, and I did. And then I thought about, that would be really sweet to freaking base jump off of. Because it's already high up on a hill. 2950. The Cure's guitar player was on tour with Page and Plant in 1994-95. Find it on YouTube, MTV Unplugged, if you want. And you're talking about Reeves Gabriel? That's who you're talking about? Not the weirdo that was in the original band. I hate to say it. Porl, whatever his name is. He's very talented, but I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all. But I sure love Simon. Simon's one of the best damn bass players and has the best tone ever. Besides JJ from the Stranglers, which another one of my absolute favorite groups of all time, the Stranglers. God, I love those guys. So sad that we lost their keyboard player, Dave. That was really a bummer. He's irreplaceable. Absolutely. But I did hear current Stranglers. You know, JJ's the only one left in the band. Baz does a good job with vocals. They still sound great. But not having Dave Greenfield there, it just... I don't like to see somebody else playing his keyboard parts. I just don't. I really like that guy a lot. He was very good, man. Bolt says Lick Observatory. That's where that tower thing is. That's the Lick Observatory there in San Francisco. Boy, I haven't been there since 94, 95, around that time. To San Francisco. I actually have a picture of me sitting up on the curb up on that hilltop up there, me and my sister. Back when I was young and beautiful. Oh, we're back to 6 viewers. Okay, here's the threshold. Either 4:15 I might leave, or if we fall under, I have a watch, fall under 6 viewers. Lick Observatory is down in the hills above San Jose. Oh, okay. Okay. I've only been down in San Jose maybe once or twice, I think. I went down to California's Great Adventure. I don't think that's in San Jose, but I think it's near there. And I went to that amusement park in 95, I think it was. Back then, that park was garbage. I was so disappointed. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, I drove all the way from Carson City for this. And then one time our flight was delayed coming from Kona. And so when we got to San Jose, it was the last flight in because they have a curfew for San Jose's airport. And there was no way in hell we were going to stay there. My wife wanted to get home. I wanted to get home. It was before, recreational or anything was happening in California. So I had no smoke. And it was a long trip. And we just wanted to get home. And we fucking rented a car and drove home. Because they wanted us to stay the night in San Jose. That's why we got pissed. They want us to stay the night in San Jose. Then we fly to LAX and we sit at LAX for 6 hours. Then we fly to Vegas and then to Reno. All because it was the last flight in because our flight got delayed coming from Hawaii. And so we drove home and it was a long damn drive. Long drive. Oh, 4 viewers. I'm out of here. 4 viewers, guys. We hit the threshold. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, everybody, and spending your Sunday with me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry about the CB situation, What can I do? Not too much. I don't try to have streams just for the hell of it, you know what I mean? But when they happen, they happen. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. We'll see you in the next one. And hopefully we'll have better damn skip. Thanks again. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.